just let's just get into this. The other now the video I made last, I think it was like a day ago, I guess, was the building a jail. This is building. This is Sims 4 gameplay during a jail part 2. Now, I said that I was going to do it later, and I did build a jail later. Now, y'all probably wondering, what the fuck is this? What is this? I'm going to show y'all this area, but I'm going to show y'all this area, and I'm going to tell y'all about this area of the jail. So this is the front part of the jail, like when you walk. You know how, if you ever, I don't know if y'all ever been in the jail or to a jail to see someone, or y'all was in there for, I don't know, whatever y'all was in there for. But you know, when you walk into jail, you gotta go to the reception, and then there's like bars. But mine don't really have bars because it's not really a jail. It's like a fun kind of jail. Like, not all jails are fun, but on Sims, my jail is fun. But anyway, you walk into the jail and you have to sign in, say who you seeing, they gotta pet you down and stuff like that. Well, my jail is totally different. You come in, they pet you down, but if you got like a weapon on you, we take the weapon. We don't take your cell phone. We don't take nothing else. If you got a weapon, we just take that from you, and then once you leave, we'll give it back to you, and that is that. But yeah, let me tell y'all. This actually y'all looking at is a flower. It's a flower. So yeah, we're gonna just show y'all that part. Yeah, we can come out a little bit more. Wait. Yeah, okay. So this is the front desk. This is where you sign in. There will be 2 security guards here, and they got their own little computer, their own little books and stuff. You gotta sign the books. And then I am going to put a wall here and a wall here, so like it's like a little scanner, like you walk into it, and then it's like boop. But I'll make the noise effects, so you know you walk in and I'm like, or the, you got something? They pat you down. See, or you got earrings, or you got a knife. Oh, let me take this knife, but you can keep the earrings. You feel me? But anyway. So this is the front of the desk. This is the door. I don't even know if I showed y'all the front, but these, I put them there because these are so cute, and I never knew that these can go on the ground at all. These are Spitfire fountains, so like it spits out water, and I did it in a row. And then on the other side, I made like a little triangle pyramid part, and then I put a big one in the middle. Now the last one I showed y'all how to make it big, the little thing, that's what I did with the one back there. It was a big one. But yeah. So then over here you got cute little sculptures outside. You got this cute little fall tree. I love this fall tree. It's so beautiful, and the colors are so pretty. And these trees, they're so pretty. But I might take this one off because it's like intersecting with the fall tree. And I don't want that. I was debating, should I put this wall, since it looks like a jail type of wall, and I fucked up. But yeah, I actually did put that on the whole thing, so but I put this little ballerina and this little dude. Yeah, he threw the wall because like you want people to read it and look up to it, so you look like it's through the, you know, thing. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all. Oh, and over here is also the trees, and under the stairs there are bears. In case y'all wondering, yes, there are bears under this, but it's like an alarm bear, so like it's cameras on it, so like they can see through it, and they can see through your pockets. but whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna. But yeah, those doors lead into this room and the back door. Now I showed y'all this part. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. I was talking to myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't answer myself. Cause if you answer yourself, you is crazy. But I was talking to myself, and I was thinking, these doors would be locked. Like I was telling myself. Okay, I'm not crazy, but I just be talking to myself to be thinking out loud and stuff. But I was saying, these two, they won't eat, they can't shower, they can't do none of that because most of the time they can't leave in the jail part. And if they do leave, another person have to come. But these two people that I'm gonna put here, they won't leave. These doors will be locked so they can't go through there because they can't leave this area. Okay, because if you leave this area, someone walk in and they go right through, or they try and steal your gun or something, whatever, and they walk through and they be like, yeah, they patted me down, but there's no one there. And then they go to there and then it's just a whole lot of. But I got that from Zoe. I fucking love Zoe. Comment down below if y'all watch Zoe, because I fucking love her. And I don't really care. I call her because, like, I really care. Her, him. But yeah, I did make this carpet bigger. And I love these. These just look so beautiful. Ooh. Y'all got a little sneak peek. But yeah, so these doors be locked. These two can get out. Now I was thinking the kitchen is over here on this side of the wall, but if y'all can see in the corner, top left corner, you see the door and the little chair. That's where the kitchen would be. So I showed y'all how to pick up food with square. Now that's what I was thinking. Or I was thinking, should I put a refrigerator, like two refrigerators, one over here and one over here in the corner, and then like a microwave or something in here, or like put a wall and put a microwave somewhere so if they get hungry they can do it. And like I showed y'all the little cheat with the mailbox, I might do that for them because they can't take a shower, they can talk to each other, they can kiss each other, they could basically this jail is for sex. It's like a sex jail, so that's what I should have did. The sex jailhouse or whatever. But yeah, you can be intimate in this jail. You can talk to each other. You can do whatever. But some jails you can't do that. And I know you can't do that unless you wanna. Unless that's a something, I forgot what it's called. A penalty or something. I know it's not football, but it's like you'll get in trouble for kissing up on a prisoner or fucking a prisoner. But oh my god, if y'all ever saw Whitworth, man, they get away with everything. Something. Like, what's her name? Frankie, man, she be all up on that Chinese girl. But I gotta finish watching. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, they won't leave. I'll bring them food. Or comment down below if I should make like this part, like a square part, put like a microwave and a refrigerator, so they just walk in there and they can just get it, and they can lock it up so no one goes in there. But on to the next, we're going up here. As y'all can tell, y'all can look outside the door so y'all can see it. But then you walk through here, no prisoner can come up here. So I'm thinking of putting a gate like here. Maybe like outwards, because you can't really put a gate. Like you want the stairs to disappear. But actually, let me see if I can do that. Because if I can do that, then I think I can. I'll show y'all up the top too, because I didn't finish that up the top part. So if you put that there, the stairs would disappear. So I'm thinking of doing this and this and then something like that, and they can get through. Only the people who live it. I made, if y'all, I think I showed y'all the Pains, the brother sister duo, brother, two sisters, one brother duo. Yeah, I showed y'all that. So they live on the top of the jail. So they live on the top. Should I just show y'all the top? I'm gonna show y'all. So they live up here, and yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that much. So like, one of the sisters, two of the sister rooms is here. So one of the sisters, the other sister, and the brother over here. And I'm gonna have to put another whatchamacallit here, because there will be a kitchen. And their bathroom will be inside the room. So like, they will have to share a bathroom. But yeah, we're gonna put that there, like that. This will be his room. And this will be his bathroom, and this will be his hallway, and well, not his hallway per se, but this hallway leads to this kitchen. So this is the kitchen right here. Oh, damn it. Keep doing that. This is the kitchen right here. Y'all probably saw half of that, but whatever, I'm still going to show y'all and tell y'all. So this will be the kitchen for up here, and this will be like the walkway. And there will be big open doors around here. And there will be two big doors here. And then his room will have a door, and then there doors will be right here. And then here will be kind of the living room area. And yes, I put a gate here, if y'all can see. I put a gate right there, so if a prisoner come up here, they can't really get in. Now, at first I was thinking, should I put a full wall so the prisoners don't jump over it? But then I'm like, nah, because there will be there'll be officers there to get them if they see them coming up there. And there will actually be an alarm on the door. I will beat the alarm. So I'm like, if somebody come back. But yeah, let's get into. So I'll show y'all that. Let's go over to the dining area of the prison. Now this is the same carpet. This carpet, they're from the same thing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Go to the carpet part. What rugs, carpet, whatever. So this is the replica Rangoli design and florals. So this is what it looks like. That one right there, and then you got that one out there, and then this one. And it is so beautiful. Just look at that. And my favorite one is this one, cause it's just beautiful, and it definitely look like a tattoo that someone would get. Probably me. Oh yeah, and the carpet's also in the kitchen, so there. So this is where they eat. This is where I will teleport them. And like I showed y'all how to teleport, you just be on one of the characters and you hold O and you press X and it'll say teleport. But you can't do it on the carpet unless it's gonna say set as head or reset. But you gotta do it on the floor and it'll say teleport. You teleport them, and that's what I'm gonna do. Teleport them in here, and they will eat. Cause I will put plates on the table, so I would take plates by pressing square and putting them on each table, and then they'll teleport them in here, and then they could just eat. And yes, there will be entertainment. Yes, they could go to the entertainment, they could talk to them. Like I said, this is a jail for stupid stuff. Like, your boyfriend cheating on you, you want him to go to jail, he'll come here, they'll be here for a week, and they'll see how it feels, but it actually feels nice. Or say you don't want to be with your boyfriend no more, you come in here, we can put you in here. Sorry, yeah, I hear that. That's actually someone texting me while I am doing this. I'm in a group chat. Well, group chat texting me, my friends. You know, they be wildin'. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and yes, I know what y'all thinking. Dang, why you got 4 stoves and 4 sinks and 4 dishwashers and 4 refrigerators and 2 microwaves? As y'all already know, and 2 coffee things. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. It's like, oh yeah, it's a jail. Duh, you need all that stuff. Y'all. To be honest, I really don't. But I feel like, to me, I like to space stuff. Like, I like to organize it. Like, you see how I put it, everything, like, right here on the side of the, and I put it in the middle of the 3, and I gave them all 3, so they like 3 inches apart, or 3 feet apart, or whatever. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to put 4 cooks in here. Now they can't be chefs, because if they're chef, then there's only gonna be 1, and I got 4 fucking stoves. So like, the fuck? Why would I only have 1 chef and 4 fucking stoves? Like, bitch, the fuck is you doing? But yeah, so I'm gonna have to have 4 of my people who can cook. 2 of the Payne sisters can't cook, so there will be 2 of them. But actually, since they own the jail, they can't really cook. So I'm gonna have to find 2 people, and I'll have to put them in my family. Oh, and by the way, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna tell y'all that in the jail part. So I'm gonna have to find 2 people, put them in my family, and let them 4 be cooks. Or find 4 people and let them be cooks. Or I can use some of the jail people to be cooks. Like, I could change their, I don't even know if I could change their traits, but I think I can, because there's this little thing, this ambition thing on the little ambition. You press it, and then they give you drinks and potions, so you can change their traits and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all about the jail, and I'm gonna show y'all the jail, and then next gameplay I am going to be filling the jail. So this is the kitchen. Next we are going to the backyard. The last but not least will be the actual room jail. So in the back we have 2 pools. So yeah, and the little turtles in it. I'm joking, there's not actually turtles in it. There's like turtle, what you call it? But the pool, hella deep. You can fix rockets, you can make up rockets. These are vendors. Now vendors, they can leave. They can leave, or I can add them to my family, but it won't really work like that per se, because well, you know. And to be honest, I didn't know the vendors part is supposed to go like this until I put one at one of my Sims' house, and the front is this way. But I got 2 pools, and yeah, so they can build rockets, they can eat out here, they can swim and eat, they can swim, then when they're hungry they can come out and eat. And then I'm going to put some chairs and stuff out here so they can sit down, and I'm gonna put a mixologist out here so they can get drunk. So guys, now for last but not least, and actually once I'm finished doing the room up here, I'm going to come back on the gameplay and I'm going to show y'all what I did up here. Now the color of the room won't be this color. I just put it that color because it is so cute. But yeah, last but not least is the actual. Oh yeah, I could show y'all this part, but whatever. I didn't want to show y'all the inside of the room, but y'all probably saw it. Is whatever. So this carpet, I made it big, as I already showed y'all. Now I put 11 computers, so they can get on the computers and they can play cards together. They can kiss, fuck, hook up together. I also gave them like a team bed, but I don't think they can like have intercourse in that bed because it's too small. But in the comments, let me know if they can. If they can, I will leave the beds like that. If they can't, then I'm gonna have to put like a 2 bed, but the rooms are too small, so maybe they just got to fuck standing up. Oh yeah, and also comment that if they can have sex standing up or not. Cause like in what's the Sims on your phone? They can have sex standing up. Like if all the doors locked, like if you locked all the doors, they can actually have like they can have sex standing up, and that's kind of cool. But this is where they will be now. This door would be locked, but I'm thinking should all of their room doors be locked? Like because if this if this door is locked, then that means these doors don't have to be. But at the same time, and I was thinking in the daytime, this door will be locked. This door will be locked at all times until they get hungry. I can actually unlock it, and they can go outside and they can go in the dining room and they can talk and they can eat. And these doors will be unlocked in the daytime. All these doors can be unlocked in the daytime, but at night they all get locked up, and this one always stays locked up. But sometimes in the daytime I might unlock it and they can go out, but at night all of these doors definitely locked down. So I'm going to show y'all these 4 rooms over here, as y'all can tell. So these 4 rooms, I color coordinated it. The blue rug with the blue bed, purple bed. Now there was no color bed for this. I put black. There was pink, so I put pink. And all the bathrooms, all the toilets and sinks are the same, and all the things are the same. Well, this one is not the same. I didn't want to put it a blue, like blue. I just wanted to put it white, all white, everything white. So yeah, it's white. All these bathrooms are white, I think. Yeah, no, they all white. So these are the 4 rooms over here. There'll be 4 people over here, and I think I'm gonna test it out whether they can have sex in this bed. Because if they can't, then I don't know, because this room is so super small that if I don't know if I could put a 2 bed part in here. But if I can't or I can, comment down below if they can have sex standing up, because it just got me good. And they have a trash can so they can throw whatever they need in the trash. Like they got tampon, they can throw it in the trash, and then we'll just go and we'll just empty the trash. And so we're, and there's also a paint, so whoever likes to paint, they can paint. And there's tablets and stuff. So we're gonna go to these 3 bedrooms over here. Now these 3, as like I said, there wasn't colors for this bed, so there was actually blue, so I put blue. There was no color for this bed, so I put black. Then there was this was an all black room, so I put black. It was blue, black, black, blue. Then there's white, then there's black, then there's white again. Because I put black here because like, if you put a pink bed, it really don't look pink. So Now, what I was thinking, should I make color coordinate the showers with the rooms? Comment down below if I should do that. If not, I won't do it. But yeah, so guys, this is the jail. You got the kitchen, you got the dining room for the jail, you got the front desk that I am going to put a refrigerator and stuff. There's no break room for the officers. I know why is there not a break room for the fucking officers? But the officers can come up to ours because we will trust the officers. Like the officers would be our friends. So like we have friends who don't have jobs or who need a job, they will be officers for us. And like they can unlock this and they can unlock this one. But yeah, these two I'm not going to do these ones just yet because to be honest, I'm gonna really be down here all the time and up here all the time. So what's the use of making another second, third, fourth floor if I'm gonna just be on these two floors? And yes, the windows are different colors on the second floor. But guys, yep, this is a jail. This is the biggest lot in The Sims. It is a 24 by 24 lot. It is so beautiful. I love this. It looks like a race car steering wheel. You know how you put your hands through the little thing and you race? And like it's in a forest, and you know how jails are bricked up walls like this. And yes, there are houses around the jail part. And last time my Sims was living here, as I showed y'all in the Chief, but then they moved over to the house that I didn't know was there, which is the one that was over there. But then I was thinking like, why not just move them in here? So that's what I did. I moved them into here, guys. There was nothing wrong with the house that I moved them in, but I'm like, because I put it on generic. So generic meant that no one can live there. It's just a place that they could, like, people can go and they can do whatever they want, but no one can live there. And I'm like, damn, no one can live there, then I can't lock nobody up in the rooms. And, you know, I can't lock nobody up. Like, I can go there and I can have fun and I can do what I wanna, but there's no. Then I thought about putting a pool, but then you had to put a lot of shit for a pool. You had to have a pool. I already had the pool, but you had to have all this other stuff. And I was just like, no, I'm just gonna make it residential and then put the panes in here and let them live up above. But then at first I thought, should they live on the fourth floor? But then I was like, nah, because they live on the fourth floor, then they gonna have to go down to then they have to spiral down to third and fourth and make their way down to the freaking first floor, and that would just be a lot. So my idea was to just make them live on the second floor, cut that floor off, make sure no one goes there, and yeah. To be honest, Sims can't really hop over gates, so yeah. And if they know that something's locked, they won't go in it, but you know. So guys, this is the jail that I made. Last time y'all saw it, it was empty. Now it is spaciously filled up, and yeah, so got the rooms I made. The rugs are all the same. they are on the same, what you call it, is these brothers are from the I forgot what pack it was from. It's the one with the laundry and the outdoor one. Oh, I forgot which one it was. But yeah, this is where it's at. If y'all have it, then y'all know. Actually, this is from the laundry day one. This is from the one where you get the free lemonade little, what you call it? I don't know what it's called, to be honest. But it's where you get the free lemonade little stand from. Not, it's not really a stand. It's more of a. Oh, if I can, let me find it. It's not. It's like a tray. It's like a lemonade tray. It's like this. It looked like this, but it has like a picture of lemon. It's like a picture, and you can make lemonade. You can make iced tea. It's like that. Yeah, that's where I got this one from. If only I could think of the pack name that I could tell y'all. But oh, here it go. The summer drink tray. It was from one of the what's it called? If I can figure out, I could tell y'all. And also in the back, I was thinking of putting in this cupcake. What's it called? It's unbreakable. The food color quality is 4. But yeah, that's what I was actually looking for. That's what I was actually thinking. Should I put a cupcake thing so they can make cupcakes and they can eat cupcakes? But then I'm like, nah, because what if they get violent and they try to put their hand, try to put somebody's hand, you know, what you call it? But yeah, this is the gel. I can see it from this angle. I'm gonna show y'all from this angle. It is so beautiful. And I'm gonna show y'all from the back angle, from the back to the front. I'm gonna show y'all the whole thing. Now, yeah. The reason I was thinking today room be up here because like the sunroof. And like you see how it's so beautiful, it beams down to the what you call it. But so this is what it looks like, guys. Don't worry about that. It's just the stability to keep the building from falling. But yeah, this is the gel that I made. Oh yeah, and also I am going to put, since there's already 3 people in my family, I'm gonna have to add, it'll be 3, 6, 2. So I'm gonna have to add like 6 people in my, add them to my family. So I think I'm gonna do that today since the bottom part is fixed. And I will show y'all in the next video what they're doing, how they're doing. So yeah, so then I'm gonna have to go to my favorite character because I am on the Lopez family that I haven't showed. I think I haven't showed y'all, so I think I'm gonna show y'all the Lopez family right now. Now the reason I wanted to do this broadcast because I'm like, I did say I was gonna show them, so I'm gonna show them. I fixed it up, and I was coming back to do this today because I did it the same time I was finishing the rooms and stuff. I should do that. I should do this. So then I builded it, put the stairs there, and then I put the walls and stuff. So I'm going to show y'all the Lopez in a minute. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now this is what I told y'all. This is where the pains is. Now, I'm gonna show y'all. They was here at first. They was at the whatever boathouse. Then it was at the Chateau Price, whatever that name is. And then I was like, since it said generic, and once I went to it, it was actually like, it was actually just like the bar. It was just like this, and I was like, dang, I can't get into that. It said generic, and it was like, it wasn't 2 by 15. It was like, it didn't say 64 by 64. It didn't say nothing actually. It just said lot tray, and it just had the name, and it said generic. And I'm like, damn, I can't move in there. Then I was like, fuck. So then I put them back into their house. Then I went back and I changed it to residential. And then I was like, okay. So then I went back into them, made them move. I've moved them in here, and this is what it is now. Now, the Lopez family. I'm about to go to them. One of the paying girls will be going out the I forgot his name. Jason Lopez. Had to look. One of the paying girls will be going out with Jason Lopez. And Malaysia Lopez is so cute. That is such a cute ass name. Y'all can't lie and say that name is not cute at all. But yeah, so aspirations can be switched at any time without losing progress. Really? Each dog will need to learn tricks individually, but you will gain skills for teaching any dog. Okay. Ooh. I got blood, I got white, it'll draw. Apathetic, up in the fame now. I know I'm about to blow, I ain't done. Oh yeah, this is why I saved the map. She brought her little friend home. She brought her little friend home. Y'all wanna play on the monkey bars? I put this money bar here for you. I said money bar. Girl, I put this monkey bar here for you. Alright, yeah, I'm about to show how cute he is. Pause. Yeah. No, actually, I didn't say pause. I was just saying. Yeah. When I look, okay, I was about to go to Creative Sim. I went to Creative Sim, and I was about to delete him. Just in time, I looked at him. He had glasses on. So I'm like, this dude probably ugly. So I took the glasses off, and this is how this dude looked. Man, he is gorgeous. I didn't do anything. He had the hair, he had the eyebrows, he had his whole face. It was just like this. All I did was change his clothes and make him look gorgeous. That's all I did. Now, oh my mama, he is fine. Huh. Alright, just so y'all get the gist. Let's look. His eyes is Asian. It's kind of Asian. I don't want to be racist. But, yo, this is exactly how he looked. I didn't fix nothing. I didn't move anything. I swear. I didn't move anything. The only thing that I did was his earrings, his necklace. He was in, I'm gonna tell you that. And his clothes and his shoes and the rest of his accessories. And then I built him up like, I made him big. Now, I just start at the bottom and show y'all. Alright, so this is the front part. This is the front of the house. There's a pool. They can play outside. So, like, if the father's cooking in the kitchen, or he's in the living room, he can see her in the pool doing whatever. And I put this here for her and her little friend. I need to stop. I don't know why I keep doing that. But I put this here for her and her little friends. If she, when she make friends, she did make a friend. His name is Pierce Delgado. What? This nigga is okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Every time I make a character, it's either a child character, a teenage character, or an adult character. For the child character, he is this. Pierce Delgado is this. He is this little kid. When I make my character a teenager, he is a teenager. Like he grew up. I guess he grew up with me. I swear to God. And when I'm adult, he is a young adult. When I'm old, he is an adult. Like he don't follow me. It's like when I'm a child, he a child. When I'm a teen, he a teen. And it's kind of like, or it's when I'm a teen, he's still a child, but he getting up there to a teen. Or it'd be like 2 days later on Sims when like it's Tuesday today, so he's a child, and when I turn my child into a teenager on Wednesday, he gonna be a teenager on Thursday. And that's kind of weird for me. Like, this nigga trying to follow my flow, my ageness of when I age up, because it's just like every time, and he's not in all of my he is in all of my cities. I don't know how this nigga get around, but he gets around. Like, it's in my other hold on. It's in one of my other characters. I gotta see. He is in one of my characters. He's not like saved as one of their boyfriends. But this is actually Pierce Delgado's sister. Her. In the Haywood family. Her holding her baby. That is actually his sister. I made her up. I maked up her, and I did all that. But in here, he's a teenager. Even in the Martin Mansion, he is a teenager. And even in I gotta show y'all the Flores family. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all the Flores family. I was trying to do the 100 baby challenge, but my Sims can't have 100 babies unless I give her that what's that thing called? The fertilized little potion where you had like triplets or quadruplets or whatever. I don't know about that because you could only have 8. You can only have 8 Sims in your family. And you can only have 4 levels in your house. And they need to let you have more levels, because 4 levels and they'll stop you at 8. Like, that's only how many you can have in your household. 8? And I did have 8 people in my household. But like, some of them share the room. Like, I made a Liv and Maddie character. Like, I made a Liv and Maddie what you call it? I'm gonna show y'all that too. I made a Liv and Maddie household, and I compared them up with what I saw Liv and Maddie. Like, Liv was the girly type. She was a singing whatever. I can't really fuck up. But these are actually all the characters I made. Y'all look at this. Y'all think I'm lying about that? I made, look, I don't even know how many families I got. Let's see. Let's do 7, 8. Oh, I only got 8 family. These were the Robinsons. But I stopped playing with them, because there was just too many kids. Man. Look, there was 3 children and two toddlers. Their mother died. They had one parent. Their father died in a in the airplane crash. This is their background story. Their father died in the airplane crash, and it was their mother, and their mother had cancer, so they was helping her out. They was doing all that, but she didn't make it. So now it's just them three teenagers or young adults taking care of their 5 siblings, and yeah, so that's their background story. So I made 1-8 family. This is 4 to 6. I made 5. Damn, this is all me. This is really all me. Y'all don't worry about the stones. They ugly as hell. I think I'm about to delete them because I don't really play with them like that. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm about to delete them. I don't really be playing with them like that. And they not saved them. Oh. Back to what I was doing. But yeah, these are all my characters. Wow. This is, except for this one. Damn, these are all my characters. I made the Grey family from Grey's Anatomy. Look, y'all, nah, I'm not lying. Look, they got the names and all that. Look. You got April Kapner. April, her hair was red. Well, I don't think was April hair red? I think it was like a light red color. But yeah, this is April. This is Derek Shepherd. Whoa. Y'all ever saw the episode where Kapner was living with Meredith for a bit, and like she was saying that was the house that everyone lived in. That was hella true. Like, man, that was the house everyone lived in. Like from the beginning, it was Christina, it was Mary, it was Alex, and it was George. They all lived in Meredith's mom's house, and then George passed away. I'm so sad. That's the saddest part I ever saw. I was so, like, oh my god. And then the part that scared me in that was when Mayor yelled. And like when he wrote 007 in her hand, she yelled, and I'm like, what the fuck is she yelling for? And at first I'm like, oh, that who got hit by a bus? And then I was looking and she wrote 007 in her hand. And at first she was like, you trying to write down something? And then he was tapping her hand, and then she opened her palm and he wrote 007. And then she didn't know what it meant. She didn't know what he was writing until he did it again. And he did a circle and he said 007. And then she thought of it. She's 00. And then that's when she jumped, and I jumped, and I'm like, what the fuck is she jumping for? And then that's when she was like, then she said George, and I'm like, what? And I was in a panic. I'm like, what? That can't be George. And then she told everybody, and everybody was like, nah, that's not George. And then she was telling him how he wrote 007 in her hand, and then that's when what's that lady named Bailey? She did, and she was like, what I wrote in your hand? And she said, I forgot what she said, something. She said no. And then that's when Kylie said she'll check because George had like a birthmark on it's shaped as Texas on his left foot or something, or it's like his hand. It was somewhere, and she checked, and it was him. And I bawled out crying. I cried. Every time I watch a show from through and through, and I love it, I will cry because that is me. I'm an emotional person. I am an emotional person when it comes to the favorite shows I love and the favorite characters I love on that show. And yeah, that's like, sorry y'all. That's oh whatever. Um, but yeah, I am an emotional person when it comes to the characters on the show I love and the show I love. But then there was this other one when they got in a plane crash and all. Don't get me started on that one. I'm not going. But yeah, you got Derek, and yeah, this really look like Derek. Y'all cannot lie and say this don't look like Derek. I made him look exactly like Derek. Like Derek, he was the family type, and he was the outside because he liked to go fishing, and the perfectionist. He's not that perfectionist. He's not that perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. And he is smart. Him and Callie did a little hand thing. Like when they did it was some trial that they did where people couldn't move. Like they can't like move their hands and stuff, and like they hooked up stuff in their brain and then into their on their head, and then when they thought about what they wanted to do, there was like this robot hand that moved, and they had to do that. Yeah. So he is a genius about that. Then we got little Lexi. We got little Gray. Lexi is a bookworm. She is genius, and she likes to eat. Y'all saw that episode when she was with him and Mark. Derek and Mark was like going at it at each other, and like Lexi, she kept eating and eating and eating, and then it kept going to her butt. Y'all, Lexi was fine as hell. Oh, she was so fine, y'all. But then we have Mare. Now, Meredith don't look like this, y'all. Mare was mean to Lexi. She was mean to Lexi, so that's why I put mean as her that's why I put mean as her trait. Then she's a foodie. She's not really a foodie, but she's not like Lexi, like not Lexi, but she eats. So, and she's creative. How she came up with that what it 3D printer, what you call it, to make I forgot what she was making. It was for like a trial or something. But that's when her and Christina was like at it. When Christina was trying to make the 3D conduit, and she made it, and she kept using it, and Mare had to stop what she was doing in order to let Christina make the conduit, and it was because of Mare that Christina actually got that conduit to work, because Mare let her keep using it, but Mare was a little mad that she kept using her little thing because she asked for it, and it was just a whole lot of, but they got back together. I hate when they fight, but when they get back together, it's kind of sweet. But Mare, at first she didn't want to build a large, big, happy family. She didn't know who to trust. She didn't want to get her feelings involved and stuff. But when she met Derek, and she got to know Derek, and she actually started to like Derek. Yeah, I made this January 1st of 2019. Wow. That's wow. That's like some months ago. I actually got this on December. I don't know. I forgot what character I first, like my first character that I made. Hold on, let me see. Because my first character that I ever made on here, because I first got it and I started playing it, but I think I deleted that. I think I deleted my first characters. Yeah, I think I did, because then I made, but because then I was thinking, oh, should I make like TV characters of like I want, or, and this is when I started making them. on January 1st, 2019, because I got it December in 2018. Yeah, then it was 2019, right around the corner. So, as soon as I first got it, I went upstairs to I ain't had my PlayStation yet, so I went my nephew place and I put it in and I start playing, and then I made my first character. But then I deleted it and I made this. I don't know if I did delete it or not. I think it will be saved on here, but yeah, this is the characters from Grey's Anatomy, and I got the name Avery from the Grey's Anatomy, from Jackson Avery. Lexi Smith, I got that from Bella Walker, Malia Mendoza. Now, some of these last names and first names I got from Lexi. I got from Grey's Anatomy. Walker, I made that one up. Malia Mendoza, I got from I forgot that show. It was about the two best friends, and one of the best friends had cancer, and she was wearing a wig. That's where I got that from. If I can, I want to see if I can look it up. I think it's Katie and Alexa and Katie, because it was Alexa Mendoza and it was Katie something. That's where I got Mendoza from, Lexi. So, and then Peyton, I got from iZombie, which is another show I watch on Netflix. And Avery, I got from Grey's Anatomy. The last name Avery, I got from Grey's Anatomy. She was a teenager. They was all teens. So it's like a teen household that I made. Yep, and this one was January 8th of 2019. So this one was first, then this one is right after that. Yeah, I think I did delete the first character that I made, because if I didn't, it would be right here where this was at. And it'll be like this. It would have said this. It would have been 12 something. But this is the other one I made. Dang! Right after I made Avery, the next day I made the Andersons. But yeah. And the next day after I made the Anderson, I made Smith. And wow, the list goes on. That's funny. How I made the January 10th, January 11th. Dang, I made them February 1st. Yeah, I made them February 3rd. No, not that. February 5th. February 8th. March 5th. Oh yeah, this is the Roonies. I'm gonna show y'all my characters, and I'm supposed to show y'all this one. And I think I've been talking a lot. So this is Parker. Parker was a child in season 1, episode 1. He was a child. And this is Joseph Rooney, which is Joey. Now you know, should I put his first name or his last name? His first name or his nickname. So I just put his first name. And I made the boys sloppy. They are slobs. If y'all ever watched it, if y'all didn't watch it, go watch Live and Run Me. If y'all have, when y'all was a kid, I watched this my whole life, to be honest. I watched this, Jesse, and what else was it? That's Raven. That's So Raven. What else was it? It was all the other shows that came on, yeah. But This is Parker. This is Joey. This is Maddie. And I did put Maddie instead of Madison. Because I'm like that. So Maddie she is athletic. So I put athletic. And she is a bookworm. Because remember that episode when she knew about the, what was it, the wolf? When Liv was starring in that movie with the wolf, and Joey and Parker thought she wasn't gonna get the part because she don't know, know it like that. But then they did a switcheroo, and Liv was actually the one to help out. I mean, Maddie was actually the one to help out Liv when the boys booked Liv to that little nerd convention part. But yeah, then you got her. Then you got my girl Liv. Livy Liv Liv. Who Liv? Livy Liv Liv. Yes, I did this because I made her romantic and a musician because as y'all know, yeah, she likes to sing, and also she is a romantic, and she do want to find the one, her soulmate, the one she want to know. Well, she did find, but they just couldn't be together at first. But then they got together, and then he was mad because she didn't. She on TV she said that she wasn't dating someone, which that was foul. What she did, like she could have said, "Yeah, I'm dating someone, but I'm not gonna say who," and. But then at first I did get him where he was coming from, cause I did get her where she was coming from. Like, yeah, paparazzi is always in people's business. Like as y'all can tell on the internet, they all telling people business and stuff, and just getting all up in there. Yeah. And then remember that lady who was trying to find out the truth when Liz said no, she wasn't dating no one, but then she went to that, I forgot what it's called. Where Parker loves to go, and he did that little brain freeze, what's it called? I think it was like Slurpathon or whatever. And then she took a picture of Maddie instead when Maddie had her glasses off instead of Liv. But whatever. And then this is Pete Rooney. He don't actually look like Pete Rooney because he don't have the little hair, the little cut hair. I put him on that slick little hair. And this is Karen Rooney. She's neat, she's foodie, she tried to make food, but her food is nasty. And she wants to have a family that succeeds in life. And she do. Okay? Because at the end, Parker was a genius. He was going to a genius. He was going somewhere on the moon. And then he was going, his little, his comedian career, it was taking off. Maddie was actually going to go help build stuff. She was actually going to be probably a basketball player, but she wanted to help the homeless. So that's what she went to go do. And then Liv was actually leaving because she was doing something on Broadway, but then she was coming back to finish Sing It Louder. You had a successful family, Karen. Look, a successful family, Karen. So yeah. Okay, guys, that's your job. Enough. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you like this gameplay that I did. Hope you like what I showed y'all. And like I said, comment down below if y'all want more content of this, or comment down below if y'all want more of GTA, because I haven't really been broadcasting GTA. But comment down below if y'all want more GTA or more, or just more of this, or more Sims 4. But yeah, like I said, I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was gonna say actually, but I'm gonna find out. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what else I should do. Comment down below about the jail that I showed y'all. This is your girl Mia finna sign out. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be here without y'all. Get this to 100 likes. 50 likes maybe. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Love you guys.